Everything in this world needs to be reinvented because humanity will always seek new stimuli. In this way, games or anime also needs to step out of their comfort zones. That's what I believe. Franchises survive when they take risks, and this one took many, to the point where it almost feels unrecognizable. And that's a good sign actually, because this change was extremely positive for the future of this series. The Prince presents Bang Dream, It's MyGO, and Ave Mujica. If you don't know it yet, let me introduce you to Bang Dream, It's MyGO, a series that has completely redefined what we know and expect from music anime. In fact, this anime was considered Anime of the Year for the Japanese audience in 2023. Not only for them, but also for the judges of the 2023 Reddit Anime Awards. So yes, this somewhat unknown anime was quite respected that year. And now, 2025 is close, and MyGO will have its sequel that is even more hyped by everyone, and I myself bet all my chips that it will be the best anime of 2025, and I'll be here at the end of the year to see if I was right. In this video, I will explain why I think Bang Dream Ave Mujica will be the best anime of 2025, and if you don't know it, I will introduce you to one of the most underrated anime of recent years. So let's talk about the beginnings of Bang Dream. The Bang Dream franchise started as a bold new take on the music anime genre, combining bang culture with slice of life storytelling. The series focuses on young women navigating their friendships, ambitions, and the journey through the world of music. Originally launched as a multimedia project in 2015, Bang Dream has since expanded into music, games, anime, and live performance. The story centers around several unique bands, each with its own style and personality, all of them united by a love for music and creativity. The first Bang Dream anime series debuted in 2017, introducing us to Poppin' Party, the first band in the franchise. Through their music and personal growth, they embodied themes of friendship, self-discovery, and resilience. The series, in a nutshell, is like Love Live but with a band focus, where the girls, as the main characters, slowly rise to success through hard work and by enjoying the music they love to create. This was the basis of the Bang Dream stories. They were about girls who, despite facing problems, managed to become their best version and dream big. So yes, just as the story of Poppin' Party came to an end, we had a sequel in the Bang Dream universe, this time with a new cast of characters and a story completely different from anything we had seen before. This is the story of Bang Dream, It's MyGO. What no one expected is that it would be completely different from anything previously done in the Bang Dream series and perhaps change it forever. This anime threw many of the series' typical elements out the window. And not just the series, but the vast majority of series in the idol industry that have the same similarity as Bang Dream. I will explain this part. It means that it started at the absolute lowest point, with the band, that I don't know how to pronounce its name, having broken up, leaving the members fractured with no real path forward. This is a contrast to the more optimistic beginnings of the series and idol series in general, and that's where MyGO really stands out. It takes risks that had never been seen in the franchise before. It explores darker, more complex themes. This is like if you took Love Live and turned it into a story of suffering and tragedy. The storyline revolves around a group of broken characters lost in a sense of abandonment and emotional turmoil, coming together to form a new band. This isn't just a story about music, it's about healing, overcoming personal struggles, and confronting past mistakes. The complexity of each character is deepened by their personal challenges, like Tomori struggling with feeling normal, Sakiko's difficult backstory, and Soyo hiding her true intentions behind a mask. This shifting tone isn't only unique but necessary for a series that has already explored the fun side of being in a band. MyGO pushes the boundaries of what a music anime can be, blending emotional drama with musical elements, all without losing the core spirit of Bang Dream. The character development in MyGO is also groundbreaking. Each character feels like a real person with struggles, dreams and flaws. Even the side characters are given enough attention that they are not just there to fill space. The show dives deep into their psyches, making every relationship and conflict feel genuine. This is especially true for Saki, who, despite being the one who caused the breakup of the band, isn't hastily written off. Her presence is felt throughout the series, and her journey is one that affects everyone around her. This complexity in character arcs bring the series to life in a way that makes it more than just a typical anime. Another thing I really like are the songs, which are very beautiful and well written. They really want to convey something to you. So much so that the best episodes of the series have great insert songs. Right in the last episode, the series ends with a big cliffhanger ending, and man, it's just brilliant. I love this anime. When you watch the first episode of the series, I, at least speaking for myself, was like, man, Saki is going to need a really impressive reason for her to convince me of the stupidity she did, because I really couldn't understand why she did that. Believe me, the anime only need 15 seconds to prove me wrong. It's right in the last 15 seconds of the last episode. Bro. I spent the entire anime thinking that defending Saki would be defending the indefensible, but the writer really managed to prove me wrong in less than half a minute. It's really fantastic how well written MyGO is. And the future of MyGO is Ave Mujica. This cliffhanger will lead us directly to Ave Mujica, the great sequel of MyGO. Set to premiere in January 2025, Ave Mujica is positioned to be even more daring and experimental than its predecessor. The sequel promises to explore new themes, tackle even darker subject matter, and offer a fresh perspective on the world of Benjamin. What's particularly exciting about Ave Mujica is the approach that the creators are taking. The series isn't joking, guys, and I read a source that say the following. From the dialogue script they were given, the Ave Mujica voice actors have stated that the Ave Mujica anime feels like a psychological horror. It made Yuzuki Watase, Mutsumi's voice actor, so frightened that she had to take a break from reading it. Damn. What did they cook? The marketing for Ave Mujica is already a major success as well. The anime has its own dedicated YouTube channel, bro, this is awesome, where it has been releasing songs from the series for months. That is Ave Mujica themselves. Fans can actually follow the characters in real time as they release their music, and this level of engagement adds an exciting layer of interactivity. This innovative way of promoting the series make it feels like we are not just passive viewers, we're active participants in the world of Bang Dream. This is incredible, genuinely saying, it's an honor to be part of this. With all the groundwork laid in MyGO, Ave Mujica is set to push the boundaries even further. The anticipation surrounding the new series is palpable. And for many fans, it's been years since they've been so excited about an anime release. From its psychological elements to its continued focus on music and character growth, Ave Mujica looks to be shaping up to be a defining moment in this franchise. The best is yet to come. In the end, Bang Dream franchise continues to reinvent itself and take risks, proving that it's willing to evolve and push boundaries in order to stay relevant and exciting. MyGO marked a significant departure from the more light-hearted route of the series, bringing in darker themes and a more complex and mature tone while maintaining the core focus on music. With Ave Mujica on the horizon, the future of Bang Dream looks brighter and more compelling than ever. It's interesting and very respectable to see that a relatively new franchise already has so much courage to try something totally different from anything it has presented before. With Ave Mujica, we are about to enter a new chapter that promises to redefine everything we thought we knew about Bang Dream. For all that, keep this anime in mind, and if you haven't watched MyGO yet, I recommend you do. I understand that it's not an anime for everyone because it has melodramatic scenes and that might not work for you, but depending on the person, you might love the series, which is for me the best musical anime of the last 10 years. With that, showdown. My show is coming to an end, but Ave Mujica will definitely open its curtains soon and it will be a great one. Subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video. The Prince out.